Hello, my name is Tamal Pilla with the Center of Presidential History at SMU, joined today by my associate, Tyler McCall, and by Dr. Peniel Joseph of the University of Texas at Austin. Dr. Joseph's career focus has been on Black Power studies, and he is also the founding director of the LBJ School's Center for the Study of Race and Democracy. He will be visiting SMU to discuss his new book, The Third Reconstruction, on Thursday, February 9th at 6 p.m. Dr. Joseph, thank you for joining us.
Hey, great to be here.
Now, you've focused much of your career on the study of Black Power. Despite all of that expertise, did anything catch you by surprise or shock you in researching for this book?
Doing this book, I think what was surprising about getting into the weeds of the Reconstruction period was just how similar it was to, especially when we think about the pandemic and when we think about 2008 from Obama to the present, just how similar it was to that period. You know, there was issues of voter suppression. You did have Obama-like candidates who never became president, who were Black, but who were very, very sort of charismatic figures. You know, Frederick Douglass is one of them. You had both progress happening and backlash happening at the same time. Just like you had Reconstruction amendments in that period, in our own period, we had legislation including sort of, decisions about gay marriage and helping people that really were watershed periods of legislation. So I think it was so interesting is just how similar it is. And so in a lot of ways, sometimes we think of ourselves as being similar to the 1950s and 60s. And that's true, but if you go back to the 1860s and 1870s and 1880s, whether we're talking about Ferguson or Baltimore or January 6th, we see huge similarities.
Well, Dr. Joseph, thank you again for joining us. And I know I'm excited to see you speak on Thursday, February 9th at 6 p.m. McCall Auditorium in Dallas Hall. Thank you again.
Thank you. I had a good time. Thank you.